Hi everybody, Tori Hartman here with a psychic couple minutes, and I wanted to talk to you because it has been so long since I've done a video, and part of it is that I really did so much hibernating in the last few months and really just pulling into myself. And my new thing is I went out and I bought all of these workout outfits so that I'll work out, and maybe I'm not working out as much, but at least I look good in my outfits. So anyway, what I wanted to share with all of you about was the secrets of being a card reader. And one of the things I think that's so important in my free teleseminar that I'm going to be doing, and maybe if you listen to this later I'll have done it, but one of the things that I think is very important is to share with all of you that there are certain things that as a card reader I've learned over the years. And you know what? You can't get that in a book. You can only get that by interacting with someone and they go, ooh, let's course correct, let's guide you. And when I started reading, I was really doing a lot of one-on-one work, and I learned tarot with Rachel Pollack, who now is like extremely famous, but she was amazing, and I learned a lot from that. And then I learned some angel card work, and I learned a lot of different things. But the ultimate thing is that the card deck that you are most drawn to is the deck you should master. And the reason for that is once you learn to master one deck, reading cards is really like learning a language, that like a romance language. And I use this in an email I just sent out, which is that once you learn French or Italian, you can start to understand Spanish and the other languages that people are speaking. And the techniques and the energy that goes into card reading is the same in many decks. Because once you learn the art of stepping into the energy that's necessary to be a reader, it's amazing how it begins to flow. And this year, I learned a lot from 2012, from doing the practitioner training last year. And I really have perfected in some ways and honed my own thinking about how to train people and how to teach. Really, I didn't know a lot last year, and I know a whole lot more now. And so what I'm doing this year is I'm doing 3 12-week segments, and each level, for example, the first level is card mastery, is really to learn the color wisdom cards. The 12 weeks of each week you'll have material, you'll work with others. It's all virtual, so the idea is that you'll have partners that you can work with virtually, as well as the lectures with me and a lot of time to learn the cards over the first 12 weeks. And in that 12 weeks you'll learn the whole deck, you'll know the deck, and at the end of the 12 weeks, in the last few weeks, we'll be working with basic card readings and how to read the cards, how to pull energy and information out of the cards. And again, you can read a book, you can listen to a download, but at the end of the day, if you're in practice and in motion with others, something happens that I like to call kind of an energetic fluidity. And it's like you can know Tai Chi, but when you move in it, it's a whole different energy. And the second level, of course, will be advanced studies, multi-generational healing. And that will be really, once you've mastered the basic cards, then I can begin to teach you a lot of how to work with your family dynamics and how to heal and know what you're here to do. There's a lot of work in multi-generational healing, and I decided that should be its own level. That is its own class. And in that there'll be a lot of other things going on, but that's the primary focus. There's a lot of advanced studies around it. And finally, the practitioner level will be integrating this work into how to take this out into the world as a practitioner and working as a practitioner. There'll be a lot of information there as well. So start at the beginning, right? One of the things I tried to do last year was I tried to do too much at once. And I think that doing it this way, come to the secrets of being a card reader. See if that calls to you. See if something, the way the material's presented, the way I am with you, the way the cards call to you, if that's a fit for you, it's right for you. If it isn't, it doesn't matter how much conversation we have. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like there's something that'll call you to it and it'll be right. And you don't have to do all 3. You can do the first one. But I would recommend that you look into at least coming to the Secrets of Being a Card Reader and join me for that. Thank you so much, and I will see y'all soon.